Army of Ages is the third game in the Age of War series, and despite playing the first two hundreds of times growing up, I somehow never touched this one. So today we're fixing that by attempting one of the dumbest challenge runs possible, beating the game using only turrets. That means no troops whatsoever in a game literally built around sending armies at each other. Normally your units are your main way of dealing damage, defending your base, and stalling enemies, so without them this challenge gets ridiculous fast. So now there's just one question. Can you beat Army of Ages with only turrets? I streamed the entire challenge on my Twitch, which you should follow. The tutorial makes you do all this like water well stuff, how to spawn troops. Man, we don't need all that because we ain't doing all that. We need to build some turrets. How far in the field can we go? We can go up to here. We need 5,000 XP to get to the next level. Cavemen somehow know how to make an automated turret, exactly. A new unit has entered the battlefield. What's coming out? Ooh, Spitter. I feel like Bone Turret is just the way to go. And we're gonna put it further back a little bit. We're gonna put it a little bit further back. We're gonna do two of them immediately, right next to each other. A log turret's 250? How good is a log turret compared to these bone turrets? They got 50,000 on the alien nest. I've actually never played Age of War 3. Yeah, Spitters are long range. Do the turrets gain health back? Do the turrets gain health? Oh, you can upgrade damage on the turrets? What? Special attacks. Oh, it costs money to do special attacks? I feel like we could just do one right now. Fuck it. Oh, we don't even have the XP for it. Nice. I want to upgrade the damage. I don't know. How much damage do you actually get? I feel like I put it at a bad place putting it behind the water well. We're only gaining like 3 or 6 XP per troop killed. The enemy turret has 5,000 HP, bro. And it does 50 damage. That's insane. Tier 2 buildings, these make troops. And then tier 1 buildings are like for different types of enemies. Ooh, we got flying enemies now. See, this log turret at the front is just putting in work, but he's not even doing that much. Oh, you can sell it for how much it cost? You can sell it for exactly how much it costs. Wait, that's kind of insane. Oh, and we're hitting the air enemies as well. Wow, we really put it in a bad spot. It's like behind the water well. Our log turret is dead. I think we just need to buy another turret. 6 plus 6? We doubled the damage. That's insane. Oh, it does indeed say ×3. So it is clear that it does a multiple of damage. Holy shit! 90 health? Okay, I feel like I kind of want to do a special attack because these guys are kind of scaring me and I think we could use the money. So let's do that now. Oh, you have to place it? Well, that's kind of whack, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of not worth it, but it gave us some money, which we can use to upgrade. Ooh, it does a lot of damage. Wow, the upgrades are worth it. Holy shit. You can upgrade them another time? The upgrades are so worth it. Sell it right before it's about to die and rebuild it? That might be a good strat. To just wait till it's about to die, sell it, rebuild it. Oh no, but you can only sell it for base. You can only sell it for the base amount. So we've put, I think, an extra 100 and an extra 200 into this. This turret has cost us 700 total, but we can only sell it for 400. So you can sell it for the base amount, which, I mean, that makes sense. A new unit? What do we get now? Don't tell me it's some giant thing. What the fuck is that? Evolved Crawler? It's just a better version of a crawler. Double the health, double the damage. Okay. I like how you can see how many troops there are here. Will you not allow miners to get the water? What do they even get the water for? What do the well people even get the water for? Oh, to create money? Oh, say less. We need them boys to get some money. So wait, so are these people ever gonna... Do they like attack? No, they don't even attack. Oh, they do attack. They have 2 attack, but we're not gonna let them attack. The troops are never gonna get past us. We're just using them to get money. How much health is this turret at? Oh, this turret is fine. Our turrets are bing chilling, bro. I'm gonna make another one. I'd like to kill these last few enemies right now, and then we could put this turret. There we go. And we're going to upgrade it twice right away. So now we've got 18, 18, 18. What is that? 18, 36, 54 damage per shot per second. What the fuck is that thing? Floater. Only 40 health. That's not too bad. So we can build a total of 10 turrets. I mean, right now it doesn't seem too bad right now. I don't want to jinx it, but I probably just did. We've killed 500 aliens. Okay. I could do another challenge with no miners at all, or no water well gatherers. Do they ever evolve, or are we the only ones that evolve? Because I've actually never played Age of War 3, or Army of Ages, whatever you want to call it. Where's the new unit at? What the fuck is that thing? Kamikaze? Okay, I can assume what that does. I feel like we're holding out pretty well with our bone turrets right now. Do they heal at all? This bone turret is not healing at all. Does it heal when it's not shooting, or what? 5k XP to the next age. Okay, I feel like they're upping the amount of enemies they're sending out, which is making this more difficult. Let's upgrade the damage. Okay, so we're at max damage is 24 per shot, which is handling the enemies pretty well right now. Another unit? These guys keep evolving, man. Who do we got? This guy, Evolved Freelon. Is a Freelon the small guy? Yeah. 200 health. Okay, that is quite a bit. That's more than anything we've seen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the hardest enemy we've seen so far. So maybe I spoke too soon when I said we're doing good right now. It's my favorite age. 14, great age. No, I'm a big medieval guy. I love cowboys as well. Okay, we're almost at 5 kicks. We can almost evolve. Do you guys like my Rick and Morty shirt? Rick and Mortis. It's like the Kendrick song. Why do I have my left hand on my keyboard like I'm playing fucking Counter-Strike, you know what I mean? Actually, I do need him to click space to select base, which is actually probably a good reason. I was looking for a job and I found a job, but now I'm miserable. You know the meme of like the guy looking outside the bus? Unemployed versus employed. Acid Walker. I would assume, judging by the turret-looking thing on its back, it will shoot acid and garbage at us. We're ready to evolve. Okay, what age are we going to now? Loading. Oh, it gets rid of our turrets? Yo, it gets rid of our turrets, man. That is not cool. Please never do that again. Wait, why are you getting rid of my turrets, bro? That is not cool. Well, that turret is dying quick. Oh, and we need to build gatherers again? Oh, you have to rebuild everything every time you reset. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, and you get to keep your previous things. Oh, but now these guys might attack. Hold the phone, man. Wait, no, don't attack him, please. I'm actually gonna sell this right now because right now we're behind the well, so we can't have them attacking. We need to push forward to be able to get the gatherers to not attack. Although I haven't seen them attack yet. Like they've only gathered water, so like I don't really get that part. But we can't even risk them attacking. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think they've attacked yet, so the run is still pure. Although these catapult turrets are good because they do 40 damage a shot. We were maxing out at 24 earlier. Who's the new unit? Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Nightmare? Fucking looks like it. I assume this also has a turret. You know, Army of Ages is pretty much Age of War 3 because the guy who made Age of War 1 and 2 like worked for Armor Games or Max Games or something, and they had like a falling out, so he couldn't work under the IP of Age of War. So but he wanted to make Age of War 3 essentially, so he named it Army of Ages. But I like how here there's more than just one plane of the battlefield. Not only is there flying, but there's also troops can be like in the same spot as each other, if you will. They can be left and right of each other. I think that's a good addition. Adds a little bit of depth. Black Flag is getting a remake. Assassin's Creed? That was my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Well, I have two phobias that I would say. I have submechanophobia, and I have megalophobia. And so when those two combined are really bad when you're looking at the underside of a ship. When you're like at the front of a ship and you're looking at the underside of it, and it's really bad in Black Flag, and it makes me not want to play the game. Anyway, we've got evolved spitters. They have 80 health, 20 damage, and they spit, I assume, long range. We're going to upgrade these guys to max damage. We have all max damage charts. For years, I thought this game was a Mandela effect. When I was like 10, my brother had like a Toshiba laptop or something, and we would play this game that was it was an Army of Ages ripoff. It was called Age of Defense 3. It had a pretty cool skill evolution tree, and you could have like a bunch of cool units, but it was pretty much like this, but worse. And I got really mad, and I used to do this thing where I'd put my fist like next to the trackpad, and I would slam down on the monitor side, so it kind of like caused the monitor to like bend. And I got really mad at a family gathering while I was upstairs playing at my room. There was like 20 people in our house, and I just fucking slammed the screen down on my fist, and it cracked the whole screen, and it, you know, made it have like the colorful bars and whatnot. So I just shamefully closed the computer and went downstairs, and then when my brother found it, I never told him I did it. I told him like 5 years ago or something, but they always thought it was like one of my cousins. So anyway, I've worked on my anger problems that are caused by Flash games. A new unit. Evolved Floater, 500 health. That is a lot of health. Oh, that turret died. We can build another one. I want to build it as far back as we can. I do like how here the turrets are not just on your base. You can put them on the battlefield, which is a really cool concept in my opinion. And it's only possible because of the whole left-right, you can be in multiple lanes, if you will, on the battlefield. These guys are starting to have a lot more health as well. Like 500 is quite a bit, and they're doing a lot of damage to my turrets. I'm selling it when it gets to 0. Sold, baby, sold. Tell them to bring me my money. I might need to meteor strike this John. Oh yeah, that's a good spot to do. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Okay, that's a much better attack because the meteor strike is like in one spot. That is at least like a good chunk of space. A new unit? Okay, what are we gonna get next, bro? They just keep spitting out shit, and it's kind of impossible to deal with. This costs 1,000. How do we not have enough money, bro? Because we don't have the fucking water gatherers because we sold them because we don't want them to attack. Oh man, this is not looking good so far. I don't like that they don't gain health. Oh man, this is not looking like a good run. ATM, brother, ATM. That's slang for at the moment. If you guys just tuned in, I'm using slang. If you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing. It helps more than you could imagine. These evolved floaters are killing us, man. You're killing me, Smalls. We've only got one turret right now. We're not, because we're getting like no gold. Okay, wait. I think we may need to restart this one because this time we realize that when you evolve, all of your buildings disappear. So we need to evolve strategically. We need to evolve when we have a lot of money, and we need to evolve and immediately place the water gatherers. Okay. You know that's weird is that Age of War skips Pirates and Cowboys. Yeah, Pirates and Cowboys are the two coolest ages of history, bro. Can I build multiple water reserves? No, I cannot. So we need to maintain our turrets to be around here in front of this water reserve, this water well, because we need these guys to gain money for us, because that is integral for us to be able to beat this challenge. Upgrade the water gatherers spawning. Oh, you can do that? You can upgrade the water gatherers spawn rates? Oh, you can do that. Reduce spawn rate. Oh, that's so worth it for 20 bucks. We're gonna do that hella, bro. They spawn at double the speed. Okay, so we've got some new strats going into part 2. Going into round 2. Speed good too? No, yeah, I probably should do speed as well. Because we don't care about either of these two. I mean, unit health maybe, but hopefully they're not going to be able to even get to our troops, you know? Unit speed, I'll upgrade 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's pretty good. So we've got max speed and max spawn rate. I mean, look at these guys. How can this many people fit in a cave, though? Let's be real. We're gaining a lot more gold now because the gold gain from killing the troops is just not good enough. You know what I mean? The cave goes underground into a massive cave metropolis. I would picture it's like the Viet Cong, like how they were building shit under the. I actually would like to advance forward as much as possible because that'll give us the best buffer for when we evolve and we have to they just delete all our turrets, which is so stupid. What's the furthest forward I can place a turret? Oh, at their turret. Okay. So we could go up forward to it because their turrets will not hit our turrets, which is good. I like how low quality the actual enemies are, and then the base is just like very high poly and whatnot. Like these guys are like 144p and this guy's 1080p. I'm just gonna keep advancing forward. I mean, I don't see a reason not to. Also now, when we evolve, we need to actually have a good amount of money to be able to place turrets and get the water grabbers, people, whatever you want to call them. So we can't evolve just when the XP is at 5k. We need to evolve when we have 5k XP and probably like a cool $1,000, $1,500. You get what I'm saying? Age of War 4 final stage send you to the Middle East IRL, bro. I'm ready, dog. Give me some turrets. I'll get it cracking. Is the enemy evolving scripted in this game, or if you stall enough, can you fight the final form as caveman era? I think it's just time-based, if I had to guess. Where are the other bones coming from? They got a full-on like machine gun set up with bones and auto aim as well. Shit is more advanced than the US military stuff. We're almost at 5k XP. Last time we had to use a Meteor Striker too. So this is good. So we're almost at 5k XP. I hope you can go above 5k XP. I hope it doesn't cap you at 5k because I'd like to be able to get up there and use a Meteor Strike but right before we evolve so I can place turrets right away. Okay, we can go above 5k. This is great for us. This is great. Okay, we have 5650. I'm going to use a special attack. Where do I use it on? I want to use it right here. And then we are going to evolve. Okay, evolve, hurry up. Turret. Turret. And let's go to the base, tier 1, get gatherers, come back up here, upgrade unit spawn speed and unit walk speed. Okay, we're already in a better spot than we were last game, alright? And we have enough money to put another turret and upgrade it to max. So we have 3 max turrets, and we're a lot further along than we were last game at this time. I like how there's an individual game timer. That's good in my opinion. It's kind of fun to see how long you've been playing this particular attempt. And we're gonna advance even further. So here we need 8k XP to level up. Arrow rain is 1,000, but I feel like it's worth it if you're in a pinch. So once again, we can just build troop stuff, which we do not need. And then this stuff is just more advanced troop stuff. I'm not even gonna waste my money buying another turret because we don't need it right now, and we need to save it for when we upgrade. I do also want to get to 9,000 XP before we upgrade, even though it's only 8k, because I want to do an arrow rain thing so we can ensure that we can place our turrets a diddly sap. Will I watch MK2? What's that? Mouse and keyboard 2? I think mouse and keyboard 1 are good enough. I also like how they have different move speeds. It's a pretty like simple mechanic in the game, but it's still pretty cool though, you know? Okay, we have 9k. We're going to do a special attack. And we're going to evolve. Evolve. Loading. I like how it has to load. Ooh, look at this, baby. Machine gun turret, Mother Freaker. We're doing 60 damage per shot. And we're going to come build a water tank. Upgrade the speed. Oh my god, there's scuba divers, look. Waterman. 4,500 health in the turret as well. We're making great progress right now. About 500 to make, I think. Dude, it's a gold turret, bro. I like how this game, the enemy doesn't evolve. It's just aliens the whole time. Interesting mechanic. It's cool though, because it's like you're always fighting against one thing. And they still have the earlier bad troops. They're more cannon fodder. What is a special attack? A rolling gear. Wait, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. What? So, but it's only ground though. This is only ground. That's pretty cool. Oh, we lost the turret. It only does ground. Wait, that's such a cool thing. I love how they not only let you keep the special attacks, but also they're different. They're not just the same like area attack. This one is like more concentrated. This one is a wider range. And this one I assume does more damage, but it only hits ground. That's like so cool. What era is this? Is this Roman? No. What even is this, man? But they have like machine guns and shit. Steampunk era. Oh, that's cool. Steampunk is one of the coolest eras, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would play BioShock, but I played it a little bit and it scared me. So I like, no thanks, man. These things keep coming out of it every time they make a new troop. Is that what happens? I kind of want to try this rolling gear. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems fun, but I also don't need to right now. Like it's a big whole 2,000 XP. We have evolved floaters. That's 500 health. Even this guy's shooting. So how far back does the range go? Like how far away can they shoot? Because I would assume they have longer range the better turrets they are. You know what I mean? Oh, this is kind of scary. I want to use the rolling gear. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's so cool, man. Oh, it goes the whole way. That's so cool. It goes the whole way. I thought it was just that little green bit that it showed. Okay, that's insane. To take out all of the ground troops, that is so worth it. Can the rolling gear damage the turret? Nah, the rolling gear did not damage the turret. That's a good question, though. I want to get rid of these evolved floaters, because they're doing a lot of stuff to us. Either for them to passively heal, or for me to be able to like repair them. That would be a good thing, maybe. Man, I don't care. Stop sending me over there when you make a new turret. I don't really care. This is much more of like a you need to be actively paying attention than Age of War 1 and 2. And the kamikaze ones, they just walk into you and just blow up. I mean, that is what kamikaze is, but like it's kind of funny. I would like to use another rolling gear. Why not? I know it's 2,000 XP, but like we need some help right now. You know what I mean? Like that actually calms it down so much. I hope there's gonna be like a splash damage turret later on, because that would be quite helpful. You know what I mean? I don't like that we have to keep spending XP to kill the ginormous waves that are in front of us. Bro, stop. I hate that it brings you over to the enemy base when a new unit evolves. Bro, I don't care. Just tell me. Is a water jet turret gonna be better? I just want to see what it's gonna do. Is it gonna do splash damage per chance or what? No, it is not. El Bozo, not even worth it at all, man. Okay, bro, this is like actually like insanely annoying. There's just like so many troops right here because we have no splash damage. That doesn't even kill like half the spitters right here. What the fuck is that? Evolved Nightmare, 800 health, bro? I'm sorry, what? Bro, stop bringing me to the end and then lagging. Oh my god, Evolved Charger, 60? Is this like impossible or what? The fact that they only give us like 5 gold when they die is like insane. Can I click on the turret, please? In fact, they just keep spawning. We just can't even do anything. Like, are we even gaining XP when we do that? You know what I mean? Like, is that a positive XP gain or not? Because I actually don't know. Should we try a rolling gear? I don't know what's worth it and what's not. You know what I mean? Stop growing, bro. Oh, look, he keeps gaining these like the little things at the end. We're gonna do another special attack, bro. We actually can't handle this right now. At least money's not really an issue. Well, we're kind of actually losing money, but like that's okay though. What are these kind of things? Evolved acid walkers? How much health do they have? 200? Okay, so we're gonna struggle here, is what you're saying? Not a positive XP gain. I lose like 400 each time. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we do the arrows like over here. You get what I'm saying? So like we sort of split up the waves of aliens. Is that smart? So like I come over here and I arrow right here, and I split up the waves. So I kind of cut it in half. So now we're fighting these guys, and these guys are gonna come in a second. Is that low-key to move? Is that genuinely to move, guys? They also are losing a lot of money. Maybe I don't upgrade the first turret. Who knows? Because it just acts as cannon fodder. The fucking meteors don't even kill them. Oh, I don't have enough money, man. Oh, we might be fucked. We might be fucked. And they keep evolving new people as well. So it's not even getting easier. You know what I mean? I feel like we've done the best strategy here. Get as close as we can. Get the max water gatherers. Oh man, all our turrets are dying. Guys, I think I don't have enough money, and I just spent 450 on a turret that died immediately. Okay, so this we might have lost right now. So what do we need to do differently? The boys are trying to fight back, but they ain't doing it. So we lose here. Is this even possible? I think we might have to try to do easy mode, just because call me stupid, call me crazy, and tell me you beat it, but I don't think that was possible in normal mode. So we're gonna try easy mode, see what happens. So maybe we also try not to use any special attacks. I will say I'm not a fan of the mechanic that using special attacks takes up your XP. It costs XP. I'm a fan of the way in the first game it was just on a timer. I think that's better. Because why should you be punished for having to use something that's part of the game? Like it's not like a get out of jail free. It's like not even like in the first game, like they were all pretty good. Like the meteors are pretty good, the arrows were pretty good, the plane bombing was pretty good. Like it was all pretty good. And it genuinely like killed all of the enemies, most likely, or did a lot of damage to the tankier ones. But here, it's not even on the whole battlefield. Granted, the battlefield is a lot bigger and more complex, but like, it's not even a get out of jail free card, man. It doesn't even help you out that much. Because they keep coming and they keep coming, and the AI never stops spawning them. In the first game, it was kind of waves, and the second game, it was kind of just like waves. It was kind of sporadic. Now it's kind of just non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. Good ones, good, and they keep sending out the biggest and baddest troops. It's a really well-made game. I think all of them, like all of the succeeding games, have like the right amount of like improvement. The Age of War 2 has like it improved as much as it should have improved on Age of War 2, and then Age of War 3, Army of Ages, improved as much as it should have on Age of War 2, if that makes sense. I think speedrunning is the strat, because the opponent does not ever stop. He's always progressing. Like he's just steadily growing in terms of like, I think it's on a timer of when they sort of evolve and have new troops and whatnot. So it's really just a race against time, and you have to get as high a level as fast as possible. We've got evolved crawlers already. I like how the evolved crawler picture is just like also bigger. The evolved crawler is bigger in its picture. That's such a funny thing. What if I just evolved ASAP? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. That's what I'm thinking as well. I could evolve ASAP because it is a race against time, and I reckon we'd probably be fine as well, because I have enough money to upgrade and put turrets a diddly sap. And even if I have to place a turret here, at first I can put one here, and then later than that put one here. You know what I mean? Just evolve, bro. Okay, so we did have to like put our turrets further back because I kind of was stupid and evolved when I was at the enemy base. We're gonna work our way up towards the plasma blob. So we can't put a turret up here, which is kind of my fault. Oh shit, I gotta put water gatherers. Oh my god, I forgot. My biggest gripe with this is that there is no variation in the spawning. And they at the end of the game, they just start shoving shit down your throat. All they do is send troops, troop after troop after troop after troop, and it's just like, bro, can we rest a little bit? Like, it's not that deep. Just like relax on sending troops out immediately, maybe, and we'll be fine. See, the thing is, I could sell these right before I evolve, but then we wouldn't have anything. Like, just the time that it takes for me to click sell, click sell, click sell, click sell, and then evolve is like, they're advancing probably like, 20 paces, and that's just something we can't do, because then we also have to click turret, place turret, upgrade turret, click turret, place turret, upgrade turret. We have to do that, and they're gonna get probably towards our water well, which we can't. We can't have that. I don't know how much XP they give you. There's only a gold icon that pops up and a damage. There's no XP gain. Although we're gaining like all right XP. It's not insane, but it's not awful. I think it evolves depending on how many aliens you kill. But that'd be the same each time. Like, the fact that they're sending out constant aliens, I can't click send me more aliens, so that's pretty much just gonna be a constant one. You know what I mean? Evolve. Turret, 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 turret. Turret, 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 turret. Turret, 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 turret. Stop, 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 bro. I don't care. Can I click this fucking turret? Okay, and then we're gonna build the water gatherers, and we're gonna come over here. Upgrade speed and upgrade spawn rate immediately. We're gonna move up the battlefield as well. We're gonna try to move up. I think we might be in a better place than we were last time. We have not used any special abilities, so we are further along against the race against Father Time. And I do not want to have to use any of my special abilities. We don't have evolved floaters yet, which is great. We have nightmares, but because I feel like the The space we lose, it's kind of like World War One. You lose like 10 steps at a time, you know what I mean? The space that we lose in the time that it takes for us to evolve and place our new turrets, the power of the new turrets, I think, will regain us that lost. Even if you have to place it back towards our water well, we're going to be able to, that one's going to do good. We're going to place another one, you know what I mean? And it'll be able to claw our way back towards getting as close to this plasma bot as possible. All quiet on the Age of War front. Exactly, bro. How many ages are there? Because in Age of War 1, there's 5. In Age of War 2, I reckon there's like, is there like 7? 6 or 7? 6 or 7? And then here, I don't know. I've never played this game before. Like, I've never even played this game normally. The only way I've played this game is literally right now. You're watching me play this for the first time. Duelist's Chair. +3 versus biological, +2 versus light. What does that even mean? So we can place 10 turrets, but for us that doesn't matter because like the turrets are always gonna be at the front. You know what I mean? The evolved floaters are our worst nightmare because they just have so much health. They spawn pretty quickly because they're one of the only flying units. There's like probably like 5 currently, and so they just spawn at a faster percentage of the total units spawned because I assume they have them separate in terms of what spawns when. Like they have 2 different groups of spawning ground and air units, and a charger is less % of the total ground unit spawn than a evolved floater is of the total air unit spawn, which is not helpful for us. We just kind of have to hold them off until we get to 12k XP, then we're upgrading immediately. Do they like talk to each other and target separate units or not? Because it doesn't seem like it. A lot of the time it seems like they're targeting the same unit, and so they're just wasting bullets and time, you know what I mean? So Zbrune's not a fan of horror games? Not at all. You will never catch me playing a horror game unless I get paid a lot of money to do it. Unless some AAA company comes up to me and says, Bruins, here's like 10 grand to play a horror game, bro, I'll do that shit. But I'm not playing a horror game if it's not on company time type shit, you know what I'm saying? We can evolve. Bring on the guns, we're in the modern age. What? The turrets have a range? Oh, that's an air turret? Are you fucking kidding me? That's only an air. Wait, what? Anti-air missile turret? Oh, god damn it. We have built an anti-air missile turret? That's kind of annoying. We've got bros on quad bikes coming to get the water. So we built anti-air missile turrets. It's kind of annoying. These guys do 80 damage. Oopsie daisy. I'm going to sell this turret. And I'm going to sell this turret as well, because we don't need that guy. They have 6,000 health, which is quite a lot. I'm going to build an anti-air turret back here. Oh, we don't even have enough money for it. Do they even have the range? They don't even have the range to shoot those fucking guys, bro. Oh my god, this is annoying. At least I can sell it for full money. These guys don't even shoot. So we have to have 2 separate turrets for anti-air and anti... Oh my god, this is so annoying. I have to use this, bro. Okay, I did not know that this was a thing. I did not know this was a thing. These guys are just sitting there, jorking it. So I have to build... Oh, that's so annoying that I have to build 2 separate turrets. Stop sending me that way, bro. Oh my god, bro, what is going on? Bro, what is going on, man? No, there's no way. There's no way we lose like this. I don't have enough money for anything. We're doing a second wave of turrets. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I just sold that turret on accident. What is going on, man? Why are there 2 separate turrets for air and ground? No one ever asked for that. No one ever in the history of games has been like, give me 2 separate turrets, bro. This is so annoying. Bro, what? Yeah, these turrets suck. These turrets are ass booty dick cheeks, bro. Actually, wait, how are we failing? Bro, what? No, there's actually no way. We just lost on easy mode. Wait, this is impossible. This is actually impossible. See, the problem, Henry, with staggering the turrets is that that's what I tried to do. I don't know if you saw it, but I tried to put an air turret behind the well to hit the air guys, but the air turret has the same range as the ground turret. And the air guys have long range, so they don't go directly above the turret when they shoot it. They're like further away. Really, only like 2 or 3 turrets can hit the enemies. But if you have to stagger them, you have to put 2 ground turrets and 1 air turret. Then they're just. I feel like it's actually impossible to do. Because in the Age of War 1 and 2 run, it was luck as to the reasons why we were failing. It seemed like a strategical reason why we couldn't win. But here it feels like a genuine, like, the game's like, nuh-uh, there's 0 chance you can beat it. I think the challenge is impossible. Like, do you guys agree with me, or am I tripping here? I feel like it's impossible, no? Do they even do more damage? I wonder if you could just stay in the previous age until you have enough XP to skip. That would be good if they didn't evolve like crazy, because I thought we had to evolve ASAP because when you have the evolved floaters, the evolved nightmares, the evolved everything on the floor, it's just way too much health for us to deal with, and it becomes an uphill battle where you're just replacing the front turret and using it as cannon fodder, and it just keeps dying. You have to keep replacing it, and then if you want any chance, you have to like use your special abilities, but then that sets you back in XP, so you're not even going to evolve. I personally feel like this is impossible. Yeah, in the good old days we had turrets that could kill all aliens, but now they can't hit air and ground at the same time.